Hello everyone and welcome back to the shop. So what we've got here today is the jaw was broken on this crescent wrench. And I always get some dude in the comments that's like, that's not what it's called. It says Crescent right here. That's the brand, I know, but this is a wrench made by Crescent, so I'm calling it a crescent wrench. But anyway, so this was given to me by my brother for the sole purpose of making something cool out of it. So it was never going to be repaired, never going to be fixed. It's also been through a fire, so it's pretty much shot. And so this is an 18-inch crescent wrench. So what I'm going to do with it is I'm thinking I'm going to make a dagger. I think I can come in here. I got some marks here. I'm going to leave this portion here for the handle. We'll come in with a bandsaw and cut in for what will become the guards. It'll be a lot like the railroad spike dagger I made way back when I first started this channel. You can find that if you just dig through the videos. It'll literally be, I think it's the first video here on the channel. But this will be the handle. I'm going to bend these out and forge them out into the guards. We're going to cut this head portion off up here. And then we will forge this out into the blade. This is extremely thick, almost 3/8 of an inch thick. And so we have plenty of material to work with here. So we should get a nice long dagger out of it. But yeah, I won't be heat treating this or anything. Would it harden? Probably to a point, because these do harden pretty decently. But this is a novelty item. This is something that I'm going to forge, something that I will probably hang up in the shop when I get some things finished up around here to where I can start displaying some of my work. Probably be hung up on the wall, just something to look at. But it ought to be a cool build nevertheless. So with that being said, let's get this tossed in the forge. Or, sorry, let's get it over to the bandsaw and get this cut out. Kind of a habit there. And then we'll toss it in the forge. All right, let's get to work. So what I've done is I've come in here because I had some stress cracks in here. You're going to have to forgive my really bad welding, but I welded some in here just to kind of strengthen this up. This is nothing more than a wall hanger, but I kind of filled in an area there that looked pretty rough. And I did the same thing over here. Like I said, you can still see the weld. You know, it's not the greatest in the world, but it should keep it from breaking. And this is, like I said, I'll mention it again, this is a wall hanger. And so I decided, since it's made out of a wrench, why not lean into kind of the post-apocalyptic rough look, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So I have scribed a line, or basically marked a line with my Sharpie right down the center here. And I have drawn in a tip up there. And I'm going to go ahead and grind the edges of this and get the profile completely cleaned up and then rough in the bevels. Like I said, this is supposed to look rough, so I'm just going to go with it. All right, let's get after it. Alright, there's how we turned out. It was a pretty fun project. That being said, I appreciate you checking this out. Hit that sub button if you would. Ring the notification bell to notify me of this content as it posts. And I'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.